The Eagles need to change their jerseys. Okay? I liked the jerseys when, 8, 9 years ago, but it's the same old, it's going stale a little bit. I would like to see the Eagles bring back the Kelly Green. The Kelly Green is the best. It's the best. I miss it. I love it. It takes me to the Randall days, Reggie White days, the Joyner, all that time. Mike Quick, it's the Eagles. That's the Eagles. Now I want to see the Eagles switch their jerseys around, change it up. They can keep the colors that they have, but you got to add the Kelly Green. I want to see a change. We got a new quarterback. The franchise is going in a new direction. Let's change the jerseys. Let's refresh them a little bit. I can't wait. I'm really sick of the Eagles white jerseys that they wear in the summer. I think a few years ago with Chip Kelly, they went like the first 10 weeks always wearing the white jerseys and white pants. I hate it. I can't stand that when they wear that anymore. I hate it. I don't mind the green. I love the black, but it's time to come. It's time to freshen up the jerseys. Throw the Kelly Green back in some way. You can keep the other colors that they have now, but get Kelly Green back. It belongs. It is Eagles, and I miss it.
You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game every game.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. Yeah, we had one that opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, Kick Dingbat here. Finally, the Kelly Greens are back. I officially bought a current Kelly Green jersey today. That is so weird for me to say, but it happened, and I could not be more excited. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. Man, it's a historical day. What's going on, Logan? Flybirds 20, Jonas, Dolan, Daz, what's going on? Grunge Smurf, Go Birds. Yeah, man, thank you guys all for being here. I see Eagles has landed. Joe Martell is here. Eagles Playbook Podcast. I like that name. MJ Horn, Philly. What is going on, everybody? Kelly Green is back. Could not be happier. And I'm curious, how many of you guys actually bought the jerseys today? Let's see. So we had 54% of people did not get one, and the rest did. That's cool. What is happening, everybody? See, my Hertz is estimated to be shipped by September 16th, so a bit of delay on that, but my Kelsey will be here August 10th. Hope everyone had a good time. I only wound up getting one. I couldn't decide the second one, so I definitely got Devontae Smith. I was debating, do I want a Goddard? Do I want a Reddick? Do I want a Slay? And I was like, I'll have to come back to these later. But the Devontae Smith one sold out like not long after I got one. And I tried to get on there at first. It kept crashing. I was getting so frustrated. MC Philly, thank you for the super chat. Got my Devontae Smith Kelly Green Youth Large. I'm a short dude. Laugh out loud. Got a snapback to match. I'm excited. Won't ship to August 8th, though. Pound Flags Fly. I think mine's supposed to get here on the 10th of August. The only thing is I'm going to definitely have to go on a diet because they didn't have the biggest they had was 3X, and that's like I wear that normally, and usually I buy jerseys like one size bigger because that way I can wear it underneath clothes and stuff. So I better make sure I stay fit. I was thinking about the AJ Brown too and stuff. I definitely want to go back and get a Jalen Hurts. I want to get them all. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Should I get Reggie? I love Reggie. They have a Seth Joyner on Mitchell and Ness site. I want to get that, but they don't have any sizes right now. See, you got the Fuse. I got the Fuse initially, and then I canceled it, and then I went with the other one only because they said that the Fuse is stitched. The logo is stitched, but the number is still printed. If it was all stitched, I would have gone with that. 500 watch you every day. Nice shower curtains, bro. Shower curtains. It's a flag, my friend. Oh, you mean these things? Yeah. Thanks. I didn't know what to think of the vapor ones. Like, I didn't know what to think of it. Like, are they like, do they fit well? Are they snug? Like, I just didn't know enough to get them. If I buy a jersey, I'll buy a 4X usually, but I wear 3X. I can fit in a 3X, but I like I said, I like them big and baggy. They got to be baggy so I can put shirts underneath, especially when I used to live on the East Coast. Like if you wanted to wear your jersey, you didn't want to put a coat on, you wanted to put stuff underneath it. So I'd always have a bigger jersey than what I always buy a size up, and they only had 3X. So I got to get back on a diet. I've been on a diet, actually. I've actually lost 9 pounds. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Brandon says, yo, Philly, did you notice an old Watermark logo or the new one isn't on the jersey? That's interesting. Well, these throwbacks, back in the throwbacks had the NFL. They didn't have the team that I remember. They had this. So that's actually right. This is an authentic Randall Cunningham, white. And they didn't have the word mark on those either. That says, right, the Reebok jerseys. Oh, the Reebok fit way better. Like, I hate the other Nike ones. They're way too snug. I agree. You have to there's another company that does Eagle jerseys besides Nike. What the heck are they called? I forget, but they'll do them too, and they do them a little bigger. Some of those like Nike ones are just too snug. Ronald Jones, the running back of Cowboys, suspended for PDs. That figures. We got 321 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does. And if you guys start seeing like a lot of shorts, those are primarily not. You guys can watch them if you want, obviously, but those are primarily just kind of way to promote the channel, because I don't really have a presence on the shorts. So I'm doing those as like almost like promotional. So I just want you guys to know, like, a lot of it is just clips of what I basically do, so people get an idea. So it's just a promotion, because I have some people going, how am I supposed to watch all these clips and shorts and your video? I'm like, you don't have to. The shorts are for like, they're to promote for people who haven't seen the channel. CJ says, so if you've ordered the NHL jerseys, they are heat press, and they are so much more solid than sewn patches. Trust me, the heat press is better. You can sew the edges if you want. So I don't understand. I guess I don't understand what is the difference between the heat ones and like a print on. Like, because my experience from the ones that are printed is that the number fades as you wash it. But I mean, I'll get a Fuse next. I get my jersey. A lot of the jerseys I get are on Mitchell and Ness, because they have the legacy throwbacks. But now that the Eagles brought back Kelly Green, I'll buy more from their site too. Dog fighting Eagle, what's going on? What's happening, man? How are you? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the heat press ones, my man. I have a couple, and I just prefer the stitched ones. Everyone has their faves. Yeah, I just always find that I don't know if it's heat pressed or what, but like, I have an Eric Allen, and it was printed. And it was like that thing. It's fading because of the numbers were pressed just over a couple washes. Like this shirt here, I won't even wear it. Like if I go out somewhere where I could eat or something, I won't even wear it. I'll only wear this basically during the Eagles game or watch it or a live stream. I won't do anything around it because I want to keep it clean. Trevon Dixon, I've been looking for you. Where's Trevon Dixon? Where's he at? There he is. What is happening? I like the Kelly Green, but the one showed before today, that's a whole different story. I need that Mitchell stitch. Which one are we talking about? The heat press is bueno. Stitch is the way to go. Is no bueno. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they both were basically printed numbers, and the fuse had the stitched logo on the side. So I don't know. I don't know how they fit. CJ says, yeah, the prints crack and fade. The press the press won't. It's the same thing as stitch, but it's applied. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I want to check those out. That hat is fire, Philly 5. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now, what I showed you guys earlier was like one of my first videos that I ever talked about Kelly Green on this channel. That was like a year after I started my channel. And I was talking about Kelly Green there, and they had just proposed the rule for a second helmet. And I have other videos where I talked about it in live streams and stuff. But I have been talking about this stuff for a long time. Let's see. 500. That Dallas Cowboys offense is super fast. Did you see those guys today? Oh my God, the offense is scary. I don't sweat them. I don't sweat them. You want to see a fast offense? You watch us. Philly, has Mark made a video about our jerseys today? No, not yet. Yeah, you could buy them. I just bought Devontae Smith one today. It comes August 10th. Yo, 500 Kelly Green on my birthday. Oh, wow. Your birthday easy one. That's great, man. That's awesome. Happy birthday, you. Wade says, I have a Reggie White stitch with the Jerome Pratt pitch. It's on fire. Yeah. That's what I got right here. I would like them to bring this back. And there's one element, and I'm going to talk about it in a later video, that the Eagles on their throwback uniforms, they totally missed. They totally missed, and they got to bring it back. I'm going to talk about it tonight. I love Mitchell and Ness. I do too. I do too. Doge all day says, second time I catch you live. Hello from Washington, 509. I'm going to get Devontae Smith, Kelly Green. Very cool. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. We have 365 people in the chat. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Just a reminder, we stream every Eagles game, including every preseason game, as well as we do primetime games. We are going to be streaming a lot this year. Mitchell and his hands on our best. They are, and they make them in bigger sizes. So I just like my jerseys to be baggy. I don't like them tight fit. I like them to be baggy that I could put a shirt underneath. You know. Kelly Green stinks diarrhea. Please, man, you were jealous in so many ways, aren't you? Jeez. Rock the artist. What's happening, my man? Yeah, I agree. Kelly Green should be the normal jerseys. If you go on the Eagles site, right, and you go to their store, and they have the jerseys, and then they'll have a little circle with each color, that you can click, and it'll show the different color jersey. Click the midnight green, click the Kelly Green, click the midnight green, click the Kelly Green. Tell me that Kelly Green does not look 50 times better. I can't watch your Eagles game stream at 5. Oh, why not? Jacob says, you watching I am watching the Hall of Fame game. I'm not streaming the Hall of Fame game. I only stream the Eagles preseason games. The other ones are just too boring. Shayon says, my estimated delivery is October 10th. Really? Wow. October 10th. Holy crap, yo. That's you almost have to order 2 sizes up in these Nikes, especially if you like wearing sweaters under them as well. And that's what I like to do, especially when I was back east. Like if we went to an Eagles game, and it's 10 degrees outside, you want a sweater underneath. So I always buy sizes up, and the Nikes are already kind of tight fit. So we'll see. Things going to be tight on me. I'm going to have to make sure I keep losing weight. Brianna says, cop that hurts Kelly. Miss out on the sleigh and Brandon Graham. See, that Dallas Goedert one keeps talking to me. I got like whispers in my ear. Dallas Goedert. 88. 88 is just a cool number to have. Killer says, "Yo, Philly, did you get yourself some new gear? Woke up early to order me a Devontae Smith jersey. Can't wait to." Yeah, I ordered a Devontae Smith jersey. I couldn't decide on the second one I wanted, so I said, I'll come back to it later. Got her 88 jersey, and Kelly Green looks awesome. It does. And when I was growing up, I was like the biggest Keith Jackson fan. And Keith Jackson wore 88, and I wanted a Kelly Green 88, and he left before I got it. So it was like, oh, man, you know? Dylan Jordan, man, thank you so much for super chat. He goes, I'm so confused. Are the Kelly Greens going to be the main jerseys? No, the Kelly Greens are not going to be the main jerseys right now. They're going to be the alternate jerseys. So you'll get them like twice a year. Like this year, we're getting them in 2 games, which I don't understand. We're getting them for the Miami game and the Buffalo game. I cannot believe they're not wearing them on Christmas. I can't believe they're not going to be on Christmas. So we're going to get them twice this year. I think, I'll bet you get them twice this year, and you get the black ones once. I think because last year they had the blacks 3 times, and they're only having the Kelly Green twice. Fuzz from Australia, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I truly appreciate that, man. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. He goes, hi, 500. Here's $50 towards your next jersey. Me and the kids all enjoy the show. Keep it up, man. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, you know. I appreciate all you guys watch. There's a lot of good Eagles content creators. I respect them all. So if you watch me, I do appreciate it. It means a lot, you know. It really does. Thank you so much for super chat, and I will definitely put it towards another jersey because I still want to get one more. I might do it after this stream. I might have to do that Dallas Goedert one. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Willie says, does it get cold where you live? It gets like not like on the East Coast. It gets like here in the coldest part of the year. It'll be in the 50s during the day, and it'll go in the 30s, low 30s at night. It'll drop to about that. It just doesn't last long. It's like from December to like February, and then February it starts to change. But when I live back home back east, I mean, you know, it was always cold. Eagles Uncensored, man. What's going on? How are you doing, man? Hope you're well. You go, you're 500. What's good? Hope all's well. Fly Eagles fly. Fly Eagles fly, man. Hope you're doing good. Oh, Cali Green, you got that 88? Yeah, 88's calling me. Yeah. Frank says, I love your videos. You're in my top search YouTube. Thank you for all your, man. Thank you, Frank. That like I said, that means a lot to me. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the difference with the regular fuse? I don't really know. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know what the fuse is. Like it's a tighter fit. It looks a little different. I'm not really sure. It sounds like it may snug up against your body more or be more like the authentic ones, but I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Philly, where the hell do you order these jerseys? I'm looking, can't find it. Which jerseys are you talking about? The new Kelly Greens? Go to the Eagles website. Go to the Eagles website and then go to the Eagles shop. There, okay. So go to the shop online, Eagles. It should come up. Also, you can go to fanatics.com. Those are the 2 places you can get it. I can't decide between Lane and Kelsey. See, I was thinking about Kelsey too, but the way I see Kelsey is Kelsey retires, then he's going to be in the Mitchell and the Ness, and they make the bigger jerseys. And I'll buy a legacy Kelsey at that point. Probably what I'm going to do. Some of these jerseys, I want to get some of these jerseys and put them in a frame and start hanging them up, you know. That's what I really like to do. Graham Smith says, has Miss 500 set a jersey order limit? No. She just said, can you write it off for your channel? I said, yeah, probably. Okay. K. Robinson says, I'm on the site. They don't have my size, but I might get a Hertz white. Like how the white looks on you. The different white, though. This is Kelly Green white. Those are the midnight green whites. But, yeah, I mean, I like the white Kelly Greens a lot. I do, you know. That says, Mozzie Smith 500. Tell me you saw that left. I didn't see it. What happened? Christmas has got to be black. That's what I'm thinking, too. Miles says, why are you wearing them against? I don't know. That kind of surprised me. I was a little shocked by that. I thought that we would wear them like Christmas Day and maybe like another primetime game, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be back in stock. I don't think the Eagles knew how well these things were going to do. Like, I really don't think that they knew people would be camping out for these. And I hope that it makes such an impression that they're like, we got to go back full time to this color. It's just too much money making, you know? Yeah, I wish we had Kelly Green for Dallas too. Especially, it's going to be wild watching Kelly Green. Like, I'm like so excited about it. Brandon says, yo, Philly, would you prefer a black helmet plus the jersey with Kelly Green or Kelly Green with the white helmet and the jersey? I don't know. It would depend on the white helmet. What I would like to see in a perfect world is I would like to see Kelly Green at home. So the ones that everybody's buying today at home with the Kelly Green helmet. Then on the road, I'd like to see an updated, a really cool white helmet, right, for the road to go with white jerseys. And then the alternate be a black helmet with Kelly Green wings, black jersey with Kelly Green numbers. That would be like my favorite thing. Flipping the bird, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, yo, Dingbat, I got a Hurts and a Nolan Smith Kelly Greens today. I'm so pumped. Those are great ones to get because you want to get ones that are going to be around a while. And both those guys are not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, my friend. Alex, what's going on? And thank you for the super chat, my man. Alex says, what up, 500? I tried ordering one and couldn't. All sold out. That's so crazy, right? Denzel Soprano is awesome. Thank you. Denzel Soprano. That's right. I hate that we're only wearing them twice. The rule says we can wear them 3 times. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm wondering if maybe they're saving the one time for the blacks. And I'm okay if that's why. I just think that the Christmas Day game should be Kelly Green. Kelly Green is almost a Christmas color, kind of, no? It depends which ones. The Kelly Green with the silver pants are awesome. I know. Dude, everybody's loving it. Most people, like 80% of people are loving it. And it's funny because I'm getting DMs and people are like, you used to talk about it. I wasn't into it. Now that I see it, it's like, this is awesome. The Umbrella Man, thank you for super chat. Because the only issue is the pants need more silver. Yeah, I think the pants could be a little more silver. I agree. You can't find anything. What do you mean? Are they like are they all sold out size wise? Fat Cat says, do you think we'll drop Nolan Smith at cover? I do. I think they're going to use Nolan Smith like in like a Swiss Army. I think you're going to see him be used like Micah Parsons, like all over the place. Logan says, I wish we would use Kelly Green for week 9 for Dallas game in Philly. Me too. If it was up to me, I would have my 2 games would have been Dallas at home and Giants on Christmas. Flipping the birthday for super chat. He goes, yo, Dingbat, you missed my super chat. I did get to it. But late. Let me go back, just make sure. Here you go, flipping the bird. Dingbat, I got a Hurts and a Nolan Smith Kelly Green stamp. I'm so pumped. Those are the best. Those are really good numbers because those guys are going to be around for a while. But thank you so much, man, for the super chat. We got 453 people in the chat. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. Tony Tone. Thank you for super chat. He goes, this year is special. Eagles representing from SoCal. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. It does feel like a special year. Like I feel like we're going to, the way things are setting up with the Kelly Green back, I just feel like we're going to have a great year. Dylan Jordan, thank you for super chat. He goes, remember when people wanted to trade Kels? Yeah, there was a big issue early in his career that he was too small, but hey, man, he give the guy credit. He got it going. Flipping the bird, thank you for super chat again. He goes, oops, never mind, I'm a dingbat now. We're all dingbats here. We're all dingbats here. Dank says they're saving the Kelly Green for the playoffs. Oh, can they wear him in the playoffs? That would be, oh man, are you kidding? That would be great. Yeah, sizes are selling out. I'm not surprised. When I got the Devontae Smith jersey, my size was the only one that was left. And I got on there at 602. I kept crashing. I had it in the cart, and it kept getting kicked out and had to redo it. Pinky up when you drink. I will have a video out later today, by the way, too. Did you see Sills said Dean can't handle being a leader on the defense? I think he's completely wrong on Dean. I think he's wrong on Dean. I think he's wrong on Jordan Davis. I think he was wrong on Jalen Hurts. That's the thing, people, people think that people on YouTube if you say something, you have to be like Nostradamus. Nobody's ever right all the time, you know. Some Black Ninja, thank you for super chat. He goes, fly, Eagles, fly from St. Cloud, Minnesota. Is that Minnesota? Thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate it. I've never been to Minnesota. Jerome says, I got lucky to get Devontae this morning. Yes. You know what's funny? I have 2 daughters. My youngest daughter, they like the Eagles because I like the Eagles, but they don't really watch football. My youngest daughter saw the Kelly Greens, and she loves the Kelly Greens, and she wants me to get her it. She told me she wants me to get her an AJ Brown jersey. She wants number 11. So I have to get my daughter an AJ Brown. I never thought she would want to wear a jersey. Hey, 500, where should I buy? Right now, Eagles website. If you go to the Eagles website, go to their pro shop on the website. They have them there, and then fanatics.com. Those are the two places you can get them. I don't know what sizes are still available and that kind of thing. Nathan says, NFL Shop has a lot of Kelly Green jerseys. I would go there. Oh, okay, try NFL Shop too. I didn't know that they were on the main NFL. That's cool. Marcus Walls, thank you for the super chat. He goes, yo, Philly, where do you usually get your Eagles gear from? I usually get my hats I usually get from the Eagles Pro Shop. If you look, here's the thing with the Eagles hats. They get a lot of hats in that are like really cool, and then like by Tuesday they're sold out. So you have to check every week, check early in the week for the hats. And then the jerseys, the throwbacks, I go to Mitchell and Ness because they do the legacy jerseys. They have a Seth Joyner there. They don't have a size I could wear, but I want that Seth Joyner bad. Eagles fans crashed the Fanatics this morning. Best fans in the world. Absolutely. They were camping out. The people were sending me clips, DMing me clips of the line. It was like around the block for jerseys. I mean, I'm telling you, if the Eagles went Kelly Green full time, it would be they would make so much more money. I just got my son AJ Brown Midnight Green jersey. Very cool. Very cool. Eagles website has them available. Look at that. The rare smiley face from Maverick. I always know when Maverick is in the chat because I just look for the angry faces. Nathan, thank you for that super chat again, my man. He goes, the NFL Shop has them. All sizes are available. I was just on there. There you go. So there's if you guys are still looking, check the NFL Shop. Looks like all sizes still available. Terrell Edmonds must not look good enough if Howie's looking for another safety. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in today's video. I think if you take the fact that we're getting reports that he's looking for safety, that Kevon Wallace is getting reps at safety, and then if you look at the fact that they've already worked out a ton of safeties, I think there's some truth to it. I think there's truth to it. Here's the guy, and I'm going to talk about today. The guy you have to put your focus on is Jeremy Chin. He's the guy that you want to get. With Budda Baker reworking his deal, I don't think he's going to go anywhere. King of Kings, thank you for the super chat, man. He says, Philly 500, I'm ready for the season and rocking the Kelly Green. Where is the best website with the best quality to buy them? Also, where did you get that hat? This hat I got on the Eagles website. This jersey I got on Mitchell and Ness. If you want a throwback like Reggie, Jerome, Clyde, Randall, go to Mitchell and Ness. If you want the current Eagles with the current Kelly Green that came out, go to either the Eagles website, NFL Shop, or the Fanatics. That's where you have to go to get those. Mitchell and Ness doesn't have new jerseys. Sydney family, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He goes, hopefully come to Philly this season. Aaron, very cool. Do you know which game you're going to go to? And thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I got a Mitchell and Ness Randall. That's my complimented jersey. Need Mitchell and Ness to do the new players jersey. I know. I know. And I like their jersey sizes. So that would be great. Jalen says, I will never forget how much Maverick hated Jalen Hurts. I don't remember him hating him. Joey says, 500 Kelly Green looks great, but I like the Midnight Green better. A throwback should stay a throwback. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, especially if you grew up with Midnight Green, I totally get it. I think even if they keep the Midnight Green color, though, I think it vastly needs a refresh. It needs an update. It's stale. It's the same. It's pretty much the same thing besides a minor few tweaks since '96. So whether they keep Midnight Green or they're going to go back to Kelly Green, I think both the home and aways need an upgrade. It needs a refresh. And people have suggested, what about like a mix of Midnight and Kelly together? I'm all for it. If I could see what that looks like, I would get a better idea. But I would be cool with that. Ryan says, I'm waiting for the Kelly Green jersey to be customizable so I can put the last name and favorite number. They had them. They had them today. You could do that today. I was messing around with that because I was thinking of doing a Byron Evans one. And I didn't do it. That was one of the reasons why I didn't wind up getting a second jersey, because I couldn't decide what I want to do. So they should be able to do that right now. Greg Miller says, this show's fire, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Philly 500. I keep saying keep the cap money until the trade deadline, get more bang for the buck, and spend less money for a good player. Yeah, I mean that would be nice, but you also have to strike when the opportunity presents itself. So I think a guy like a Jeremy Chin, there's talk that they may move him because his contract's coming up. So the Eagles, we know that they were this close to drafting him. It was him or Hurts. They were a Mark Holmes away. All right. Nick, thank you for super chat. He goes, Philly, Kelly Green's in the Super Bowl this year. Oh my gosh. One could only wish. Yeah, they are customizable. I made the Jalen Carter. Oh, you made a Jalen Carter. Very cool. Yeah, I'm tired of the Midnight Green. Well, I mean, I'll be completely straight with you. I was biased because when the Midnight Greens came in, I was like, I wasn't. I liked what I was like. Okay, the helmet thing. I kind of liked that they changed the wing a little bit, but I didn't like the color. And then I didn't like the logo. Because the logo to me, it's just a giant E. I don't even see, like you guys see the logo, you see the bird. You see the eagle's face, the eagle eye, right? I just see a giant E, and I hate it. So I would like a refresh. Midnight and Kelly would be fire. We need people to start doing some mocks of those. Like, Kelly Green, like maybe Kelly Green highlighting around the number. And, I just would like to see mock-ups. All I know is this. The Eagle fans did what they needed to do. They went out and they bought this thing, and it's going to be a huge seller for the Eagles. And I think it's got to help sway the Eagles to maybe going back. And when I say go back to Kelly Green, I don't mean go back complete throwback. Like, I don't want to go back and just be what it was in the 80s. Like, I want to update it. I want it to be modernized Kelly Green. So, like, I want it to be something in 2023. I don't want it to be a throwback, in the 80s. I want it to be Kelly Green, but I want it to be updated. F Body Guy, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He goes, picked up a Hertz and Mulata and Brown for the fam. Size chart looks very small for fuse and regular. Y'all making me nervous on size? No, it does look small. It does. I'm like, this might be really tight on me. I better keep losing weight so I can fit it. I'm going to use the jersey as motivation, but it does. Joseph Sanchez says 500. I have a recorded video of your second video ever made, bro. I followed you then in Brunson for. Oh, that's crazy, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was so weird when you start looking at the camera. It feels so weird talking. It was weird back then. Radiation Boss, thank you so much for super chat. He goes, I really wanted Bradbury in white, Kelly, but had to get a Hertz. I didn't even see Bradbury in the shop. I have wanted his jersey since the bowl. Yeah, 24 is a great number, and it looked absolutely fantastic. I might have a picture of it actually here. Do I have a picture of it? Let me see if I can get. Let me see. I might have. Yeah, I have a picture of it right here. So here's what the Bradbury looked like. That was the Bradbury Kelly Green. That looked so good. 24 looked so good. I was thinking about that jersey too. I really liked 24. That looks great. White, what's up, Drones? How are you, my man? No one is buying Kelsey jersey. No, Kelsey was one of the ones that was going pretty quick. Because it said like almost gone with the Kelsey this morning. Thank Kelly Green Burrito. He goes, yeah, it skipped my super chat. What, you gave me one? I didn't see it. Let me see. Let me see, Dank, if I can find anything. They now have a feature here where I just found it where it lights it up. So it puts all the super chats here so I can see if I miss one, I can go back. I do not see anything that says Dank. It's not showing anything. I didn't realize how similar the midnight green jerseys were to the Kelly green jerseys until this year. The green and the wings are better, but that's about it. You think they're similar? Like I think the Kelly greens has a little more pop to it. To me, you know, like the midnight green almost seems like it's I don't know. It's a little darker. Nathan, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate it. He goes, do you remember the Princess Diana Kelly green Eagles jacket? That John looks says yes. And I'm waiting for some of those jackets to come back. I would love to get it. I think Mitchell Ness might have some. Fat Cat says, I see 15 sacks for Carter's rookie year. Wow, dude, that would be insane. I can't put that much on a rookie. I just can't put that much on a rookie for first year. Get a Howie Roseman jersey, right? Yeah, it said, what do you think Jalen Hurts kick screen shows he's locked in? Oh, yeah, that's right. I actually forgot because I'm going to need to talk about that tonight. The lock screen is awesome. He's got a lock screen of himself walking off the Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs confetti coming down. I think it shows you where his mind is. He's all about going back. He's all about winning, and he's using it as a reminder. I think that's great motivation. Mr. International says, what's good, my sunny peninsula brother? What's good, my friend? How are you? We hail from the same sunny peninsula. Instead of the most obvious jersey, whose jersey would you like? Instead of the most obvious? So I assume that's like what? The most popular guys? That's a great question. I would say, man, that's a really good question. I would say Lane Johnson. An offensive lineman. Besides Kelsey, I guess that's a popular one, but people don't usually get offensive linemen. Ryan says, I'm happy with the white pants, our white 500. We don't want silver pants because it would look similar to the Cowboys. We don't need any of their stank on us. Well, they used to be silver back in the day. Legal says, I need that number 3 is good. Nolan Smith's a great one to get. Sweat's a good one. Yeah, that would be a good one. Dank says, I want that big ass Dickerson suit. That's a good one too. They only make it in like 3X, though. There's no way Landon Dickerson's wearing a 3X jersey of that. Wow. And Entice Raymond says, Nolan Smith will be a better version of Parsons. Man, I hope you're right. Joey says, I got him a lot of midnight green a couple months ago. I'm excited to wear it once preseason starts. That's cool. Yeah. You know, I have never had an offensive lineman jersey. It's just one of those I never have had. I think a Nakobe Dean jersey just to piss Dan Silly off. I think that would be a good one. Wouldn't that be a good one? Carlos, thank you for the super chat. He goes, got my Kelly Green, got Smith. That's the one I got. Fans was out there 3 a.m. in Philly. I know. How about that? I mean, if there's ever a reason for the Eagles to decide to go permanent, after the fans' reaction today, they should think about it. Silent Giant, thank you for the super chat. He goes, yo, Philly, should I get a Brown or Hurts? I don't have a Brown jersey. You decide. You have a Hurts. If you have a Hurts jersey, go Brown. If you don't have either, go Hurts. King of Kings David Super Chat. He goes, just order Kels Kelly Green will arrive October 29th. October 29th. Holy crap. Dude, like that's like crazy. That means they have sold so many of these things. That is unbelievable. I think the Eagles are going to even be shocked how well these things do. They don't realize how much everybody loved Kelly Green. AJ, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, took a while, but I finally got a Smith. Sent you a video of Mozzie getting blown off the line. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I am not worried about Mozzie Smith, not against the Eagles. Uptown Sports, he goes, Sweat says he wants Kelly Green to be the main uniform after season. I agree with him. It looks so good. It does. And I'm not saying you can't modernize it. Modernize the thing, but man, I agree. It's John says, let's go snag the Kelly Green up, baby. That's what I like to hear. I love hearing this. Like to me, this is like my baby, you know? Like I have been talking about, promoting, pushing this forever. And I knew it would do good if they brought Kelly Green back. I didn't know it was going to be this popular. And I just so happy. Philly says, Philly 500, what do you think about the best tackle Lane Johnson being on only 41 on top 100 player? Totally ridiculous. He constantly gets disrespected. A guy that played injured in the Super Bowl and didn't give up anything. It's crazy. JM Davis Super Chat. He goes, I hope they go all the way with the tracksuit jackets. Ooh, yes. Ryan says, yes, but this 2023 golden era, we should have gold pants. Gold pants with Kelly Green. I like it. Dude, you know the Cowboys would get so pissed off if we did that. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Kelly Green is for only 2 games. Why is it important? Well, I think people, first of all, they just like that uniform better. They like it. For the little older people like me, it's what you think about when you think of the Eagles. And I think people want to see it more, you know, because it looks so good. They want to see their team go out and kick butt and look good doing it. Raquan says, order is on the way. Number 1 Hurts. Very cool. I tell you what's cool, too, is the box that comes in. Did you guys see the box with the Eagle? That's awesome. We need a new name for a defense. Gangrene won't work. Need Georgia dog theme. Yeah, we need to think of something. If we change our jerseys next completely, what color would be cool? 5 Well, I would like Kelly Green. I don't expect them to go to Kelly Green full time, but I do expect them. I do expect a refresh of the current jerseys. I think the fact that they don't have the new word mark on their jerseys, even though it's in the end zone and stuff, and this is going to be the second year, I think the reason why is because they're planning another refresh with the main jerseys. I think the main jerseys are getting a refresh. I don't know that they'll have Kelly Green in it, but I do think you're getting a refresh next off season. I think they slowly rolled this out. I think the first plan was the black helmets. They rolled that out last year. Then the second year is the Kelly Green helmets. They're rolling that out this year. And then next year is going to be the refresh of the home and away. That's what I think. NBA for Life says, what up, Philly? I was the dude tweeting you all morning and yesterday week who got the Hurts at Kelsey Online, who got up at 6 a.m. for it. Yes, NBA for Life. Thank you for all those, man. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you got that. It's awesome. People like the look of jerseys. They're both wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, the jerseys don't win you the game. That is true. But I don't want to look like the Cleveland Browns winning. They got ugly jerseys. I think the Cowboys jersey stinks. All right, the Cowboys jersey is so bad that they choose not to wear their home jerseys at home. You ever notice the Cowboys are always wearing their white jerseys, their road jerseys? They wear them at home and they wear them away. They very rarely do they wear their blue jerseys, which actually are the better looking jerseys. Call the defense bird dogs. Interesting. It's interesting. King David Super Chat goes, Philly 500, they just changed my arrival date to November 9th? What? Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. I only got myself a Devontae Smith. I think I'm going to go back and order a Goddard tonight. But I got a Devontae Smith. Because Devontae Smith is my favorite. He's my favorite Eagles player right now. So he's my favorite current player. I can't wait to get my Smith. Yeah, I have an arrival date for August 10th too. Philly 500. The real question is, are we still wearing black this year as well? I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe we'll get one game with black, only because they've announced that the Eagles would have the Kelly Green for 2 games against Miami and Buffalo, which I don't understand. But maybe they're, instead of doing, because they could have done it 3 times. I'm thinking one time will be the black. Randall 12 jersey I saved from a youngster. I had a Randall. This is my like 3rd or 4th Randall jersey. My first jersey ever was Mike Quick. Mike Quick, and then I had a Randall Cunningham. And then I had a Reggie, and I wanted a Keith Jackson. He left. Then I didn't really get anything until McNabb and Dawkins. And then I had those jerseys. Broncos expected to cut wide receiver KJ Hamler due to a medical condition. He's expected to miss time. If I'm the Eagles, I'd claim him if they get a chance. How much time is he supposed to miss? And what is the medical condition? We got 527 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. We will be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. I can't stream Wednesday. I got a bunch of things going on, doctor's appointments and all sorts of stuff. I have to have a bunch of blood work done, and so I won't be able to stream. Uptown says, I would also like the future uniforms to take shoulder stripes from the Dick Vermeil era jerseys and modernize the rest. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I talk about Kelly Green, I'm not talking about having it throwback full time. I'm talking about modernizing it. Philly Nation 307, he goes, yo, 500, when are the other players' jerseys coming out? I don't know. I can't believe they're back ordered to November 9th already. I mean, geez. They must have sold a ton of jerseys. I think that the fact that they're selling so many jerseys and doing so well will be a big influence on what the Eagles do going forward. Dan says, I actually like their blue jerseys better. The Cowboys? Yeah. But they always wear the white. To me, it's like the Cowboys have one of the most boring uniforms. Dylan Jordan, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, scalpers have to ruin everything. Oh, yeah. You know that I bet you those jerseys are going to be selling big time on eBay. CJ Code, thank you for the Super Chat, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Cowboys Arctic white jerseys are fire. I don't even know which ones those are. I only see them wear white jerseys. NBA for Life says, Phil, you hear about the $350 Stitch jersey from Nike? No. But I know that it's like probably an authentic one. They always charge a bunch for authentic. You know, it's crazy. Dank says, have you seen the Seahawks throwback this year? They look hella clean. They look good. Yeah. There's a couple teams I think their throwbacks are better. Like, I think the Seahawks throwback is better than their current. I think our throwbacks are better than the current. And then I think the Patriots with the old logo with the Patriots with the Patriot hiking the ball, that is so much better than their current logo. You know, if I was a team like Cleveland, I would change my jersey. Got mine right 9 this morning. It's already shipped. What? It's shipped? The Arctic, yeah, the white helmet Cowboy one is not bad, but their jerseys, they always wear white. They only wear white, except for like twice a year. So September 19th for arrival. That's my brother's birthday. Wait, all the jerseys are gone? No, I don't think they're all gone. I know some sizes are gone. Can you guys hear me loud and clear, by the way? Patriots old logos, but it's one of the best logos. Why they would get rid of that, I don't understand. I would rather see the... Oh, Dan, what's up? Do I make sure I have you modded up? I modded Dan Cilio up so I would know when he's here. But let's see what Dan says. Shout out to Dan, my man. Dan says, I feel like I would rather see the Kelly Green versus the Cowboys instead of the Dolphins. Would love to have them wear black versus Miami. That would be cool. I don't understand. I was a little confused about the dates too, Dan. I thought for sure you would have at least one of the nights be the Christmas Day game. I thought Christmas Day Kelly Green would have been awesome. And then maybe Dallas, like Dallas and the Giants would have been my two choices. Miami and Buffalo, a little while. I don't understand that. But I agree. CJ Co says, Wednesday's my birthday. Thank you for Super Chat. Happy birthday to you, man. Philly, in fact, Philly just bought my Kelly Green Derek Barnett. They're not even making a Derek Barnett Kelly Green. They shouldn't even make it. If you want a 96, just go to Mitchell and Ness and get yourself a Clyde Simmons. That's what I did. King of Kings, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Jalen Hurts, Kelly Green sold out. Will they sell more? Yeah, they'll sell more, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, it seems like, because they were saying that they had a ton of stock. They said, like last night, they were saying, oh, they have a ton of stock. We'll be fine. I don't think the Eagles realize how popular these Kelly Greens are. Eagles Army Down Under, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, where's the Howie apology video, or have I missed it? You have missed it. It's there. You have to go back a few months, but we put it out there, my man. We made the apology video. Thank you for Super Chat. K. Robinson says the Hertz Vapor Fuse sold out on the pro site. Jeez, I'm sure it did. Oh, when I got the Devontae Smith, the only size they had left was, fortunately for me, the size I needed. Ryan Ellis says Fanatics has jerseys right now. They have overnight shipping. Fanatics owns Mitchell and Ness. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hopefully they'll start making them, Philadelphia underdogs with 500. Cowboys claim the blue jerseys are bad luck, and that's why they wear white, but it's all in their heads, just losers. Well, I mean, dude, if you have a jersey that's bad luck, change the jersey. Why wouldn't you change the jersey? Like, how stupid can they be? Their white jerseys are the most boring jerseys in the world because they wear them every week. Philly 500, Mike is... I hate this mic. I do. I'm going to order another one. I don't know any advice on any mics. I don't like... This is a whatchamacallit? A Yeti, but I don't like it. I think I should get Jeff Stoutland and Kelly Green. Yeah, that would be cool if they made them. GD1123, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, got a Jalen and a Jalen Carter Kelly Green. Very cool. I didn't see them selling Jalen Carter, but that's cool. I got mine from Fanatics. Very cool. Mr. National, being an Eagle fan is amazing, isn't it? It's the best. It's the best. Did Pee Wee Herman die? Is that true? That's crazy. Dude, I saw Sinead O'Connor died, and I looked at my wife, and we're like, well, didn't she die already? Like, I thought she had died long ago. Get a Kelly Green mic. If I could get one, I would. They've had 30 years of bad luck in Dallas, even without wearing those ugly blues. So time to get over the superstition. I know. Well, to me, it's like, I don't know, if you don't like a blue jersey because it's bad luck, change the jersey. But they wear the white all the time, and I absolutely think it's just ugly and boring. King of Cakes, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, get a mic that has an LED light up green in it. Dude, I don't even know which ones to get. I'll look into it. I just don't like these. Like if you talk like this or whatever, I just need something else. I would if they make a Sills jersey, I'll totally buy it. I should bet Sills something that if I win, he has to buy like a custom Philly 500 Kelly Green, like something like with Jordan Davis or something. And if he wins, I'll have to do like a custom Cilio for the Eagles. Something like that would be funny. Corey Williams says, "What size did you get? 500." I got Devontae Smith. I got a medium. I got a medium for my thigh. No, I got a 3XL. I got a 3XL. And to be honest with you, I think it's gonna be too small. Because not too small, like it'll fit, but it'll be snug. I usually buy a jersey size one up. I always buy one up, and they didn't have 4X. That's what I would have bought. Where's the fitness video, please? Which one? Some of those videos I've lost, or I have to make them because I totally my computer, I can't get into the hard drive. Charles Stevens, thank you for super chat. He goes, my Hertz is large and 2XL shipped, ordered 9/15. Wow, that's great. Fanatics only has Hertz in a 3XL, and they don't have any in Vapor Fuse style on other websites. The Vapor Fuse style, is that really tight and snug or not? I didn't know what to do with those. Professor Chaos, thank you for super chat. He goes, the custom jerseys let you get any player you want, including the rookies. Yeah, that's cool. I thought of, because I almost did a Byron Evans one. Cowboys wear white, so it forces away teams to wear their colored jerseys. Back in the day, when Tex Schramm was the GM, said it would promote more fan turnout to see white versus a new color every week. But what happens, though, is, and the Eagles had this problem when Chip Dip Kelly was there. They wore white for 10 straight weeks. They were having a problem with Nike and the color, the midnight green or something. And it just gets boring. It gets boring. And to me, I don't know. If I was a Dallas Cowboy fan, I would buy one Cowboy jersey. I wouldn't buy any more, or I'd buy them all in blue. Kyle says, Philly 500, what's more annoying, Capizzo or Mark Holmes? It depends on the week. It depends on the week. Did you guys pay for 2-day shipping around 3-7 days? No, it was free shipping on the Eagles website. If you click the thing, it would do free shipping, which was it's only $4 or something like that. Mav, did you get a jersey? What did you get, Mav? NBA for license. Ladies and gentlemen, we have restocked Hertz Kelsey Slay on the Fanatics website that was previously sold out. Okay, cool. So they've restocked them. Great. King of Kings, ever super chat goes, what's the difference with Fuse or regular or jersey? I don't know. I never even heard of Fuse jerseys. So I don't know. Something that it said in the description was something to the effect of it's a more, I guess, a more snug fit, more wrapping around your body. And the Fuse on the Fuse jerseys, the Eagles logo is stitched. The numbers are printed, but the logo is stitched. Whereas the regular jerseys, the logo is printed on. Mike, thank you for super chat. He goes, hey, Philly, ordered my Hertz jersey this morning. Just got an email already. Shipping out again in the 4th. Very cool, man. Very cool. Shout out to you. You're getting it early. That is great. Some people are waiting in November. King Matumba. I love the hat, buddy. I love that film. Thank you for super chat. Don't do that. Chiefs fan, but I bought Hertz jersey. Love you. Oh, did you? Very cool. Dude, everybody loves the whatchamacallit. Entice says Fuse has stitched numbers and nameplate. I don't think the numbers are stitched. I think the numbers are printed. I think the logo is stitched. According to Elliot Shore Parks, he was in the store taking pictures. He said the numbers were printed, but the logo was stitched. I'm not sure about the nameplate. SC Birdfan says, those of you that are military first responders, be sure to sign up to ID me to get your discount. Yeah, and shout out to all those in the military. Fuse, yeah, stitched logos. I just don't know about the fit either. That's what I was worried. That's why I went with the replica, because I just don't know the fit. Some of those Nike fits are small. Like 2XL is not a 2XL. It's small, so I just don't know. It's going to have to keep me losing weight. Mike says, I got a Fuse Kelly Green, so excited, but the shipment is September 8th. That's a long time. But at least you get, I think that's right in time for the season, though. ESP gets a bad rap. Yeah, he does. I think it's funny when he does the statistics of the, Jalen Hurts was 17-20 for 2 touchdowns today at practice. That I think is funny, but I like it in a good way, though. 5 Star says the Hurts jerseys are sold out, so I got a Kelsey jersey. The great thing about the Kelsey jersey is you'll have that forever. He'll never go to another team. The most annoying thing is when a guy goes to another team and you can't use his jersey more. Like I would have seriously, like if DeAndre Swift had, a 3-year deal, I would have gotten a 0. I would have loved a 0, but I can't because he might not be there next year. Jones suspended. Well, that's typical Cowboys. We will have to talk about that in today's video. Oh, the alien stuff is interesting. That would be like a whole nother. I'd have to do like a whole nother stream on it because the amount of things that it could be and what's really going on are crazy. Just remember, things always seem when they tell you look at this, always think about what they're trying to get you not to look at. That's what I think it's about right now. Abdul says, my jersey was originally supposed to arrive 9/29. Now it's showing 10/10. Looks like they'll be taking orders and shipping late. Jeez. It's crazy. I don't know where you could get the current throwbacks stitched. I know if you go throwback, like if you go like legacy, like the old stuff, like you want a Reggie White jersey or stuff, Mitchell and Ness stitches them. Jones is suspended. Totally Cowboys. Brian Bain says, looking fly. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yes, it is, Dank. Yes, it is. I don't want to get throttled, so I have to be careful not to say it, but you're right. Philly, we need a whole live stream you going through conspiracy theories. We'll do it. You know what I'll do? I'm going to do this a lot for my tinfoil dingbats this year, but we'll do it on Zoom. We'll do it somewhere, maybe on Rumble or something, where I won't get in trouble. Philly girl, what's going on? I got my Fuse Hurts jersey on restock around 10:30. Says I won't receive it until the beginning of October. Oof. Wow, October. They must have sold way more jerseys than they ever thought because they can't keep up with it. I don't think they ever thought people would be lining up for it. SC Birds fan says, I got a Reggie jersey. I guess I'll stick with it. It's stitched except for the logo. Yeah, it's stitched. Marika Gray says, you want to talk smack about the Cowboys, but you literally have Jalen Carter on your team. Left my ass off. Stop with that dumb shit. You're all going to be lucky to win 9 games this season. By the way, when you find Eagle players with prostitutes in hotels or trying to come through the border with a bunch of cocaine in their trunk, when you start seeing Eagles do that, then Dallas Cowboy fans can talk. You guys have the most criminals, most problems out of anybody on your team. Jalen Carter, all he did was he was speeding. He was reckless driving. I've done that. I used to race with my friends. Not that I'm proud of it, but come on. He didn't do half of what the Cowboys fans do. Now, somebody died in the other car. That wasn't him. So I don't see how Cowboy fans could get offended by anything involving getting arrested when their guys get arrested for serious stuff. Eagles players have actually done some of those things. When? Where? I don't see Eagle players getting arrested like that. Exactly, Philly. Please, Dallas fans, they're on their own phone. I mean, they're talking about major stuff with them. What are we talking about? He was reckless driving. Carter didn't do anything, but a scene he didn't kill. No, he didn't kill anyone. He left the scene, which was wrong, and he was speeding, which was wrong. But I'm not going to throw rocks while I live in a glass house because I did the same thing in terms of speeding and racing before. Philadelphia says, my underground sources are saying that Jalen Hurts and guys on the team is picking their favorite plays under Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson is smart. That's great. I think that's great. Justin Morris says, hey, 500, hot Eagles take. A.J. Brown is not the best wide receiver on the Eagles. Smith has more catches last year and more yards in every postseason game despite less experience and Brown being quarterback best friend. Justin Morris, you know what? I agree with you. I actually agree with you. And I think that Devontae Smith will be considered a top 5 wide receiver when this whole thing is said and done. Yeah, your estimated arrival is October 10th. Jeez. I'm probably not going to get that Goddard jersey till like December if I order it today. Fly Parks, I had too much to do today. Wanted to go down to the pro shop to get my Kelly Green. No time, I'll get mine soon. Yeah, that's a good thing. You go down there, you can just get it and walk out with it. You Eagle fans are something else. Hey. It's the hate, you got to love the hate, Hey, Philly, Mahomes third. Okay. We'll see. Hey, listen, I appreciate you coming in. I love having rival fans come in. It's part of the fun. Professor Chaos says, I got a Smith and Kelsey custom jerseys. They were the only ones available at the time. $10 cheaper than Vapor. Supposed to get here by the 9th. 9th is good. That's a day earlier than mine. Levon says, I got a Hertz Kelly Green in women's for my mom. Shipped August 9th. Ordered 10 minutes after 9 a.m. That's great. I kept getting kicked off when I went, because I went on there exactly at 9 Eastern. It was 6 my time, and I kept getting kicked off. Fly Parks, what's up, man? He's 500. Jalen Carter knows his truth. Nobody can judge but God. He has repented to go through the seas of kindness and ridiculous, but come out on the top of it. I agree. Will Mark Holmes have Mark? I don't know how Mark's going to make it through the year. I don't think he's going to be able to take it because he's all out of excuses for Dak Prescott. Brandon says, I hear people shitting on Jalen Carter's character, saying he's lazy. He was the best defensive player in college football. Yeah, people are saying that because of his pro day, but I just think mentally he had a lot going on off the field and stuff. I think it was a tough time for him. Hey, Philly, you remember the Dallas Cowboy player who left practice and stole a pair of underwear with cologne? Yeah, wasn't that? Yeah, I remember that. I do. Brian says, I cannot wait to see Nolan Smith, right? Me too. Philly, I hate them damn birds, but I do like your show. I have respect for your confidence, but my favorite part is when you get pissed off during games. No, I know. I know Cowboy fans love that. You love it. And fortunately, you didn't get to see that a lot last year. But it's a new year. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate you. I do. Eagles Army down under. Thank you for super chat, man. He goes, are you worried if Smith plays outside linebacker, it will be like Reddick in Arizona? I just want to see him rush the passer. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think like early on this year, I think you just gotta let. He's so good athletically. I think you got to just find ways to get him on the field, because if you're just using him as a pass rusher, then my fear is that you won't have him on the field that much. I want him on the field. So if this guy runs a 4.39, let him cover a tight end sometimes. Why not? Dallas says, what does it mean they aren't authentic? They are the form. They are from the site. And what are the difference between the three? The authentic ones are the ones the players would wear in a game. Those are usually like $350, something like that to get. And those will be more fitted. The sleeves will be fitted, or it'll be more premium. The fuse is supposed to be like I think similar in a lot of ways, but it's just not it. And then the replicas are just replicas with different type jerseys, but they're not what they wear in the game. Hey, Philly, do you remember the Couch Boys sitting on the couch for 2 decades? I do. Their couch is so worn out, they need a new one. Mr. Nessa, 500, remember? Oh, yeah, I remember Lando Scandrick. Yeah. Nolan Smith should be used like Parsons. Could be looking at our own. That's how I would use them, because Dallas uses Parsons. I don't know about this year, but in the past they've used Parsons all over the place. That's how I would do it. And Tice says, "Did you see Hurts lock screen?" I did. My video that'll be coming out in a few hours will actually talk about that. It did. James says, yo, Philly, I like the hat, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Marika says, nah, we're going to throw the couch out. We don't need it for long. I don't know, man. I don't know. Brian says, Kelly Green brings back so many awesome memories. It does. There's one thing, nobody has talked about this, and I don't think current people, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to save it for my video. But current Eagle fans, the younger guys wouldn't even know this. A lot of the older guys probably forgot all about this. But there's one thing they should have done that they didn't do that they still can fix right now to make it really authentic. Sharky says, love this season, can't wait. Bye. Okay, Sharkies. Girl, thank you. Wheel says 500 more Combs has an excuse for Rolodex for that. Oh God. But he's almost done. There's almost so much you can do. SC Birds fam says, remember when Nate Newton got caught with pounds of at the air? Yeah. Oh, and how did he get out of trouble? Hassan Reddick, 23 sacks. Would that be something? That would be awesome. So I'm going to do about 5 more minutes, and then I got to go. But I will be live again tomorrow, and I'll have a video out tomorrow. And I appreciate everybody coming in. We had over 500 people. We still got about 500 people here now. I appreciate that. Out of what 3? I got Devontae Smith. And Tyson, are you going to watch it? I'll be watching the Hall of Fame game. I'm not going to stream it. I only stream the Eagles preseason games, but I do stream Thursday night games, Sunday night games, Monday night games during a regular season, no matter who it is. Foster says, I'm excited for the Kelly Greens to debut against the Dolphins because it's on my birthday. If we win, then that's the best birthday gift possible. Yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool. That's October, too, so we don't have to wait too long to see him. CJ Code Dave for Super Chat. He goes, do you know why Elder Brunson has been so quiet today? No. No, why? You know why, or you're just wondering where he's at? I don't know. Marika says, come on, Philly, you can't look at the Cowboys defense and say they are not legit. Also, the offense is going to be a lot better this season. Dak ain't going to be like he was last season. I think your defense is good. I think your offense is better. I think Dallas has improved. I mean, if I'm being straight up and not trolling, because a lot of times I'll say things to just get under you guys' skin. But if I'm being honest, I think the top 3 teams in the NFC conference are the Eagles 1, the Niners, and then the Cowboys. The issue with the Cowboys, to me, is going to be Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott has to show that he can win in the big game. And that is something he hasn't done. You know? 500. Imagine if Mike Rowe was an offensive. Oh, God, that would be bad. No, says, I got a Reddick, Midnight Green, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts, and Jason Kelce Greens with, what do you think? Those are awesome. All awesome jerseys to get. I like each and every one of those. Philly Girl says, appreciate you for coming on to hang with us. No doubt. I appreciate you guys. Get up 500 likes. How many likes do we have? I don't even know how many likes we have. We got 229. Yeah, we should be at least 300 before this thing ends. We want to promote this channel as much as possible. Mike says, so you ordered just a Smith jersey? Which type? I got the Kelly Green. I got the replica. The fuse, I was just a little bit unsure of how it's going to fit. So I didn't want to take a chance because I would have liked to get a 4X because I always like to get a size up. So I was afraid it was going to be too small. Philly Jackson, is we going to have the white Kellys or just the green? I think for right now, just the green. But I would love the white, too. I'm forever says, at my email, what if we do? I guess I missed the first part of that. Have a great day. You too, my man. Oh, I hated micro, too. Word mark. No, there is no word mark on it. 500, how are you? I'm good, man. Thank you. How are you? What do you think? Cowboys going to get Couch Boys going to get eliminated in the first round of the season? Probably. Smith could be Seth Jordan 2.0 if used outside linebacker. Fly Eagles fly. Maybe. I can respect that about Dak Philly. What part? What about what? Which one did you get out of the 3? Oh, a 3 of what? I got a Devontae Smith. I don't know what I guess I didn't see the first part of that. Greg says the NFC record is 22.5, held by Michael Strahan and TJ Watt. Hassan Reddick is coming for the sack record. Man, he might have had a shot at it last year if they used him more. Michael says, Philly, I heard Turpin from Salah is available. Turpin, the Cowboys Turpin? Which one did you get out of the 3-5? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What three? Out of what 3? I got the Kelly Green replica, Devontae Smith. That's what I got. I don't know what you mean. The white come throwback Eagle jerseys are too far. They are. Phil, you need to get some NFC champion flags behind you to remind a Cowboys fan who the NFC champs are. Just to piss them off, right? If we win the NFC championship game, fans should chant Kelly Green because the team requests to wear alternates to the Super Bowl. That would be awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the first part of that one question was. Jonathan Taylor wants to be traded, but nobody's giving more than a third-round pick for him. Well, he wants a lot of money, too. That's the thing. The Eagles wouldn't do it because they don't want too much money. Thomas says, Dallas Goedert is a top 3 tight end. Yes. I think so. Reddick was the last player to get 5 sacks in one game. Was he really? I didn't know that. Got the Darius Slay. That's a good one. Couch Girls, third best team. Stop trolling Philly. Well, I don't think the NFC's that good. See, I think all the powerhouses are in the AFC. I think the Eagles have a really good road back to the Super Bowl. Wouldn't we wear white jerseys in the Super Bowl since we wore midnight green Super Bowl last? It depends. I think no, because the Kansas City Chiefs chose that they wanted to wear the white ones. So they had the choice and they chose the white. It wasn't our choice. So I think this year we would get to choose. False reports. I love to see the Eagles wear Kelly Green Super Bowl 50. Oh man, me too. They need to burn the blue and yellow. Oh, that was horrible. I hated that blue yellow jersey. Oh my god, that was horrible. I got the Devontae Smith jersey. I didn't get the fuse. I got the replica, the one that was 129. So I got replica Kelly Green, Devontae Smith. JJ Rock says I got Smitty, Reddick, and Hurts. Awesome. Falls apart says we actually chose what to wear in the Super Bowl, not the Chiefs. We were technically home team. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that the Chiefs wanted to wear white. I could have sworn I read something that they had there was something to it luck-wise or something. But I might be totally wrong. Because I thought I did a video of it. And I thought the video, I was like, that's good. We'll take it. We'll wear the home. But you could be right. But I thought it was the other way around. Who's better player overall 500? T.Y. Hilton or Brandon Cooks? Probably Brandon Cooks. If he can stay healthy. Only because I think T.Y. Hilton's a little old. In his prime, I would take T.Y. Hilton. Witch King says, my Hurts jersey ain't going to ship until September. Well, at least you'll get it by October before they play in Kelly Greens. Mine's coming August 10th. CJ Cosa, I got it so I can show the Cowgirls what a real 88 jersey looks like. That 88 looks just so good. I'm going to have to get that one too. I actually think the Reebok jerseys were a different shade of green. I'm not sure, but they fit better. I like their fit a lot better than I like the Nikes. They said we picked green. I'm pretty sure since the first game out of the NFC AFC Champ. It might have been. Yeah, Elaine, I did get my jersey. I got a Devontae Smith. It should be here August 10th. Mine's coming October 10th. Wow, it's a long time. Joe says, good afternoon, y'all. Please remember to hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you, man. Did Herbert deserve $260 million contract for not winning any thing about season yet. Probably not when you talk in those terms, but you don't pay these guys for, you don't want to just pay these guys for what they did. You also got to pay for what you think they're going to do. When you start paying guys purely on what they did, you start running into the problems where you're getting guys that you're paying for what they did in the future, and then they get old and they stop performing, and then you get caught up. I ordered from the Eagles website, the Eagles Pro Shop. That's where I got mine. When are we going to see that dynasty? You're seeing it right now. You're seeing the beginning parts of it. It's just starting. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Buckle up. You're not going to be happy. Jay says, Philly, my friend sent you a Mark Holmes clip on Twitter. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick on here. Did you DM it to me? Oh, this is the Mozzie. Oh, look at him get destroyed. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll have to talk about this in the video. Oh, no word art in the font. Yeah. I have to answer. I have a lot of I don't see the Mark Holmes thing. I'll have to look for it after. All right, guys. Well, listen, I need to get going. I will have a video out later today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats, all the new subscribers. What a great day. Eagles bring back Kelly Green. We getting them on our hands. And I just appreciate everybody for being here. I will have a video, no doubt about it. What is that? 500. Whatever happened to those green on green jerseys back in 2002? Yeah, I don't know what happened to those. They kind of just faded away. Yeah, Mozzie's getting destroyed. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will definitely be bringing it up today. I'll try to get Mark Holmes. See if I can get Mark Holmes all riled up so he makes a couple videos about me. See, when I need cross promotion, I go after Mark Holmes, and then it's like I know I'll get 5 videos in response, and it'll help my channel. All right, guys. With that said, take care. I will talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat. Remember, I will be live streaming again tomorrow afternoon, so look for that. Peace.
One more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one more.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got
me.
to be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is,
us.
man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way.
Yeah,